Organic chemistry is the basic structure and naming of hydrocarbon chains. Organic molecules consist mainly of hydrogen and carbon atoms, and occasionally nitrogen, oxygen, and halogens. A few things to remember are that carbon must make 4 bonds, nitrogen must make 3 bonds, oxygen must make 2 bonds, and hydrogen and halogens must make 1 bond. The prefix, or root name, of a hydrocarbon chain depends on the number of carbons in the longest continuous carbon chain. A few of these prefixes are listed. The suffix of a hydrocarbon chain depends on the functional groups present in the compound. A few of these functional groups and their corresponding suffixes are listed. The first functional group, the alkanes, consist of carbons connected by single bonds. In naming an alkane, these are the following steps. First, find the longest continuous chain of carbons. Second, number the carbon atoms on the main chain beginning at the end near any substituents. Step 3. Whenever the alkane appears as a side group, it is named by dropping the ANE and adding YL. Step 4. Listing the substituents alphabetically, name the compound placing the number associated with each group in front of the corresponding name or prefix. So the name of this molecule is 3-ethyl 2,3-dimethylpentane. The second functional group, the alkenes, consist of carbons connected by double bonds. In naming an alkene, these are the following steps. Step 1. Find the longest continuous chain of carbons containing the double bond. Step 2. Beginning at the end near the double bond, number the carbon atoms on the main chain. If the double bond is the same distance from both ends, begin numbering at the end near the first branch point. Step 3. Listing the substituents alphabetically, name the compound placing the number associated with each group in front of the corresponding name or prefix. So the name of this molecule is 2,3-difluoro-1-pentene. The third functional group, the alkynes, consist of carbons connected by triple bonds. In naming an alkyne, these are the following steps. Step 1. Similar to alkenes, alkynes begin by finding the longest continuous chain of carbons, but rather than looking for a double bond, a triple bond is sought after. Step 2. The carbon chain is numbered by beginning at the end nearer the triple bond. Step 3. The substituents are then listed alphabetically, with the number associated with each group in front of the corresponding name or prefix. So the name of this molecule is but-1-ine. Try out the following examples. The first is an alkane, the second is an alkene, and the third is an alkyne. So the name of the molecules in order are 2-methylbutane, 3-fluoro-1-butene, and 3,4-fluoro-1-pentyne. The fourth functional group, alcohols, consist of a carbon chain with a hydroxyl group. In naming an alcohol, these are the following steps. Step 1. Find the longest continuous carbon chain. Step 2. Number the carbons so that the hydroxyl group takes the lowest number priority. Step 3. Name the compound, placing the number associated with each group in front of the corresponding name or prefix. The suffix of the nomenclature depends on the number of hydroxyls present, one denoted by eol and two by diol, and so on. So the name of this molecule is 4,4-dibromo-1,2-butanediol. The fifth functional group, carboxylic acids, consist of a carbon chain with a carboxyl group. In naming a carboxylic acid, these are the following steps. Step 1. Find the longest continuous carbon chain. Step 2. Number the carbons so that the carboxyl group takes the lowest number priority. Step 3. Name the compound, placing the number associated with each group in front of the corresponding name or prefix. As with naming alcohols, the suffix depends on the number of carboxyl present, 1 denoted by oic acid and 2 by dioic acid, and so on. So the name of this molecule is pentan 1,5-dioic acid. Try out the following examples. The first is an alcohol, and the second is a carboxylic acid. So the name of the molecules in order are 2-methylpentan-1-ol and 2,2-dimethylbutanoic acid.
We hope that this video helped you review organic nomenclature.
Thanks for watching!